studies. And the position that I'm applying for is social media coordinator and then the historian. Why did I apply? I think it would be a really great experience to just be more involved in throughout my college because I always feel that I don't get involved enough. So I think this would be a great opportunity to take. What past experience do I have? So when I went to a marathon, I was part of the multicultural organization there as the board members. So I have experience with like working with other board members and planning events and stuff like that. And then what can I contribute to HSS? So well, from my past experience, I could bring those different ideas into HSSO. Maybe it could be like more involved with this and planning those like events. How do I plan to balance position? I guess I'm a responsible person, so I could like manage my time and put like priorities and figure that out. So yeah.
Any questions?
If you choose to be the historian for HSSO, what do you think you could do to improve the historian role?
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be like the best photographer, so I'm definitely try to improve that. And wait, can you repeat that question?
If you chose to be the historian for HSSO, what do you think you could do to improve the role for historian?
I mean, historian is just taking pictures, making it like more well known to the college about it. So maybe just working with the multimedia coordinators and the social media, and just expanding those pictures out so that it's more well known.
So for historians, they're supposed to take videos and pictures at events. And when I've been a member was talking about how the videos didn't look good or the content didn't look good. How would you approach that? Would you approach them because they're not talking it towards you? Would you approach them and say sorry, or would you talk about it with your board? Or how would you approach the situation if a member was upset that the videos or the content taken from the event was not as good as they thought it would be?
I mean, what is done, so you can really go back and fix it. But if it's gonna be like a really big problem, you could ask them for their input next time that you do something, or just try your best to make it better next time and see how it is. Yes.
So, you know, being the last candidate, right? She's the last candidate?
Yep.
Maybe. Okay. So being the last candidate, it kind of gives you an opportunity to maybe show us or explain to us like why because you heard everyone else's speech and everything. You know what they're running on and what their platform is. So what makes you different from all the other candidates that were before you?
For me, honestly, like I said, I'm not like as experienced as like taking picture as Peyton and the others. It's just like a hobby that I enjoy doing, and I guess that's what makes me different. Because I'm not gonna come here as like being a professional and showing everybody that I'm gonna be better in anything. So I think it's just like a learning experience I'm bringing for myself, and then putting it to HSSO, if that makes sense. Yes.
As a public relations, you kind of have to build relationships with other schools. What are your ideas to do that?
It's definitely reaching out and just reaching out to the people, because if I don't reach out, I won't know anyone. So coming from like Warsaw, I don't really know much people. So I think the only way to like really get to know other people is reaching out to them and just building a relationship there.
Any more questions?
Are you capable of coming out of your comfort zone?
I would say yes because for me, I'm an introvert, like honestly. So I want to come out of that and be more expressive of myself. So this is a great opportunity for me to do that.
Am I the last one?
You could be last one.
So, as public relation or historian, what is something new that you would like to? What is something new that you've seen this past year that wasn't in HSO that you'd like to bring to HSO? Try in the position as public relation or historian.
Well, this is my first year here, so it's the first time I see how HSS will work. So it's hard to see what difference I could bring, but as the public relations, I want to be more like reaching out more and inform people more earlier. So I hopefully, if I do get that, I would probably want to work on that just so more students will know about it. And then for the historians, I'm not quite sure either because mostly on pictures. So.
I guess King has further questions, so I guess King, you could be the very last one to share.
So,
What? You can do that?
bro, don't complain. I'm sorry. If you were to choose, which role would you choose to be part of E-Board? For historian or public relations, which one would you choose?
I would choose the historian because I want to build my skills in like photography. It's just something I enjoy, so I think it would be really nice to have like a reason to do it and to learn more about it.
Can I make a quick comment? Okay, so like Vian said, historian's kind of a boring job because you're kind of just like off to the side while everyone else is doing their thing. And honestly, it kind of like when I saw Vian when he was on e-board, I was so sad because the dude would be like he would be taking amazing photos, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, but he'd always be out of the picture, you know? And he's like you would have to sacrifice that. And I just want like all the people running for historian to know that. Because like you said before, you said that you're an introvert and you want to push out of your comfort zone. And I feel like if you're a historian, then you're going to still be kind of introverted because you're not going to be actually interacting with people.
But being introvert, that's what makes it like I guess not boring for me too. So like even if I'm like out on the side or not in the picture, I don't mind that. So I think it's kind of play like a good and bad thing for it.
Shiamee. No, that's every candidate who's running for e-board. So does everyone have one ballot?
Does anyone need a pen?
Yeah, if you guys need a pen.